and kind of he just lands with like a loud thump. You can't see him now, but you hear like a.
He's safe.
All right, follow the
Go
tracks.
follow Richter.
So we go outside and we look at the ground for hooves.
I have feet.
He does have feet.
They're not cloven?
No,
No.
they're not.
No.
Assumptions. Wow,
But
that's a stereotype. Okay, not all demons have hooves.
Is
bro.
there like a guard at the door or something? Is there anyone
I will-
at the door?
I will
No.
not-
So
There's no
you
door.
follow that way out. You see that it's kind of like a communal smoking area, almost that they went out of.
It's literally.
It's kind of like a courtyard where there's a bunch of
Is that
tents
another
that are hung
courtyard?
out. When you look across, give me a perception check.
Just him?
He was the one who was asking me.
Ooh, that
We're
was
both doing
good.
it. We're both looking.
That's a 7.
Can I? Okay. 16.
Okay, so like you see, damn, it would be really hard for you. But like you kind of like peer over like some of the people and like
Laura,
through-
lift me up.
There's
I see something.
I gotta pick him up. I'm gonna hold him over my head like
There!
athletics check because he is a heavy dwarf wearing plate armor.
You can do this. You
I
can do
can
this.
definitely do this. I have a +8 to athletics.
Okay,
13.
That's not bad.
he is heavy as fuck. Give
You
me
can do
a
it.
con save to keep your balance.
Oh no! Don't fall.
21.
All right, yeah. So you don't fall over, but like you like kind of like you were drinking a lot before, and he's a lot heavier than you thought.
You're
he
drunk.
At least I drank a cask.
was.
He's like, I see him.
Are we trying to have sex or not?
Where do you see him?
Over there, right? I see him.
Yeah, so there's not so many characters that are pitch black like him, and also there's not many
There's a
characters.
void. There's a.
There's a void, and also there's a pink swirl next to him, and it's like the lace work of like the dude's fancy hat.
Fancy hat. I just go fancy hat.
Yeah.
Fancy hat and void.
Yeah.
And you watch as
Run that way. He's holding me,
yeah,
so I don't lose sight.
and then I'm gonna make you do me a con save, and if you can like get out of it, then I'll.
Let's get up.
No, you're asleep.
Death
Yeah.
save?
I know.
I'm sorry. I know you didn't
Con
have
save.
We're going on a
But anyway-
I can't just let you leave.
I'll call for another one.
Okay.
Bro, I gave my body over to Ragnar.
So
I didn't know that.
you watch as he like veers. They follow out of the courtyard and they make a left, and then you see them enter like as you guys turn and follow them down the corner. The front of the building looks more like an office.
Interesting. I was expecting more of a bathhouse type place.
You see the dude pull out like a key, and he like puts the key he puts the key in, and then like he like puts it back in his pocket. He puts his arm around Richter, and then he leads him inside, but they don't turn on the light, and you hear the door kind of like click behind them.
I knock politely on the door. I go,
You hear no response.
Richter!
You snap into consciousness as you're sitting on a couch, facing across from the man, and he's like, it's like, so we were talking business.
I'm just gonna sit there and be like, oh, well.
Aren't you Ragnaros?
No, but he just
No,
snapped
he
the
just snapped into
Richter
consciousness.
up.
He's just like, business. Sorry, I drank a little too much. Could you go over what we were last talking about?
Yes,
That wine.
You-
Nice.
Very nice.
it was right.
Yes. just
I brought
really,
it over
my
from the
mind's-
other country. What was it called? I think it was
I yell, who cares? From outside.
Wyvern Bay. You
From
should
Wyvern
care.
What a rude disembodied voice from inside.
What a rude disembodied voice from outside, indeed. So anyway,
There's a little, like, crack in the wall that you can
he's like, you were looking for ways to earn
keep
some
it moving.
cash, and I was looking for a way to help my friend.
So what does your friend need?
We need someone dead
I'm gonna knock on the door. Richter, we know you're in there. Stop fucking the bar.
You see like a pair of eyes that kind of just look like slits look down on both of you.
Down? Okay.
Yeah, so it's like
I'm
you're
8 feet tall. What do you mean?
you're 7 foot.
He's coming from like the
something.
second.
So, but it's weird. It's reminiscent of like his eyes almost,
I write
but
it down.
slightly different. And then you see like the thing slam shut, and then you hear like locks as if more are being done.
That's the opposite of what we said.
So,
Richter, get your ass out of here.
Richter!
So we don't really need money, but that's some.
No, we
That's
definitely need
why
money. What? Honestly, sorry.
This
Behind the
song
bar.
is information collected over many towns by many people. I am but one voice of many. Even if you chop off my head, it won't stop.
I don't want to stop it. I want to know who's following me.
I literally just said it's a million voices and a million
Who's
heads.
collecting
with-
these voices?
You're
There
not
was
there.
the same story.
Who's collecting these voices?
And coming back.
Say it again?
You know what happened in this way.
To be honest with you, no, we don't.
Okay, that sounds it for me. Were you talking about killing somebody?
Yes, but I just have to convince her. You see, many people claim that they can actually kill a man and then they can't.
I can kill somebody right now if you like.
Let me talk with my friend.
Okay.
Pleasure meeting you.
But money. Because apparently this song means nothing.
Say it again.
Money for my services.
I'm going to... Literally, the person who's trying to hire you is willing to pay you money.
Yeah, but like how much?
Oh, sorry, I didn't understand what you were saying. Okay,
No, we've been drinking, that's fine.
going back. So, because it would be on his estate, we surmise that there should be about 1,000 gold pieces profit
Okay.
each.
Okay, how far do I have to travel? There is a travel fee. These
It's-
horses are not cheap.
It's within the city premises.
Oh, that's fine then. Yeah, I'll travel for that.
Probably, but I can't give exact locations. Let me talk with my partner, but it's within the city. You would not have
Where should
any
I contact
expedition
you next?
fees. I'll find you.
Richter, you drunk fuck, we know you're in there.
So you are watching me.
I'm not, but there are many eyes who are.
Alright, I'll see you later then.
We're still banging on the door.
Will you guys be fucking wait?
I
You
don't-
open the door?
I don't
No,
know
no,
who
no.
those savages are, but I have a back way. If you would come and kindly follow
Oh,
me.
thank God.
He
That's
leads
so
you-
fucking
He
annoying.
leads you down to like a quieter path, and like he unlocks the door and like kind of just like hangs in the doorway, and he's like, "You'd be doing me a huge service if you took this on. This is a bad person.
Alright.
All right, have a good night. I'll
Wait,
come
wait, wait,
find
before
you."
we leave. How did we end up here?
Well, you complimented me so much, I thought you wanted something else, and then suddenly it turned into a business ordeal of sorts, and then suddenly it turned into you were looking for money.
Yeah, I'm really confused too. I'll see you later.
Yes, good night. So he closes the door behind you, and like you hear like the locks go up, and
So as I walk out, I'm gonna take them all, but I'll be like, "What did you do?"
he's like, "Whatever is necessary." He needed to be flirted with. I'm sorry.
Why does my butt hurt?
He only pinched it a little. I swear to God.
I'm not there. We're still. I don't think he's coming.
He's like,
Back to the bar?
Listen, we had to do this.
Back.
don't trust you, but I don't know if I like this.
After like a solid
Just repressing
15 minutes of banging on a door, Brock and I go back to the bar.
Yeah, after realizing Richard's not coming outside and we're not getting him, we turn around and go back.
We just make a bunch of
I would like to
gatekeeping
beat them
jokes.
to
No,
the bar.
eventually-
I start.
No, you guys would pass each other. The only path out
Well, they
from
said
this
they
back
wait.
way.
Oh, it has to go past them?
Well,
Okay.
we
Yeah, it
had
has
been
to
waiting
go
that
past
whole
them.
time.
Oh, so you would have seen me then as I come.
Yeah, well, you, like, as you guys were still banging, right? That was when I was saying, like, he was leading them outside. And then he would have, it's not a huge place. It is a
So he just kind of
storefront.
like came around and then
Yeah,
we saw him.
It's like a dual house storefront.
How's your
What's
butt
up, guy?
feel?
Hey, there he is. It kind of hurts.
It doesn't do a deception roll.
Me? No,
Yeah.
no, I'm just like generally like at the other butts because I'm generally getting up for
It
it.
doesn't hurt that bad.
We go, oh my god! Did you find out who's spying on us?
No idea. But
Uh
there could be 500 gold pieces of one.
500 gold pieces total.
Yes.
That's not enough.
For what?
We don't even know what we're doing. We're gonna kill somebody.
500 gold pieces total to kill somebody?
That's not enough.
That's 125 gold pieces each. Actually, 150 gold pieces each when we each take 25 from your share.
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
No.
So you don't want to
It just doesn't seem like a reasonable amount to be offered to your kid. You lying? You know you like to lie.
What?
You guys could give me insight, and
Nice. 13.
you could roll me a deception.
Nat 20 on my insight check.
I got 50.
Nat 20.
Still.
Okay.
The going
you
price
wouldn't
for a
know,
murder
but-
is 2,500 when you're hiring an amateur. Why the fuck would we take 500?
You
I
don't
knew
know
it.
prices at all.
I knew it.
He-
I got a nat 20 on my insight and I'm my buried and
It's-
murdered plenty of people for pay.
No, that's not what they were.
You said they were offered 1,000 gold pieces each.
But then that would be
so-
the-
Yeah, I
All
did,
you
but
know
like
is that
you
I'm
just
lying
gave
to
me a number that's not like
All you know is that I'm lying to you. You don't know by
Yeah.
how much. All you know is I'm lying.
yeah.
That's what. That is way too cheap. I know murders cost
Fine,
way more.
fine. It was 750.
Total?
Bullshit. No.
In his
Bullshit.
mind, I'm gonna be like, you go with 750. I gave you an extra 100 on the side. Shut the fuck up right now.
100's not enough to.
Got a nat 20.
He's lying to
Eve-
No, I'm saying it's in his mind right now. I'm telling him.
He knows
I'm
he's
telling you,
lying.
I'm telling you, it's 1,000. We split 125 right now. Shut the fuck up. On top of our actual pay.
So
I'm
you're
not
saying
even
is
care about
that
money.
It's 705. It's 750 gold.
I just don't. I
And
wouldn't
in your
want
mind, I'm gonna
to
say, and you get an extra 125, and I take an extra 125. You shut your fucking mouth.
I still don't believe it.
That's 1,000 total.
Yeah, I
That's what we're
know.
actually paid for. That's what I'm
No,
telling
we
you.
were actually paid 1,000 each.
Well, you wouldn't know
I don't
that,
know that,
though.
but what-
You wouldn't know
Yeah,
that.
metagame,
That's what I'm
as he-
saying.
as
I
he's
know,
talking to me metagame, and I'm talking to him metagaming.
Well, no, I can actually talk to you in your mind, though. That's the thing.
I know.
Nothing is outside my character.
While you guys are staring at each other, I'm like fucking nonsense.
yelling at each
That's-
other
I know the value.
viciously with their eyes.
I know the value of money. I think that's ridiculous.
750 each.
That you just said it was 500 total, not 2 seconds ago.
Look, you know I'm stupid.
That is like a 4x difference.
I don't do math.
Was it-
Were you trying to rob us?
Hold on.
Are you trying to rob us now?
No, I'm true. You
Can we do an inside check into
You
that?
could do a deception and insight
I feel like only
17.
Brock should be able to do it because
because he rolled a
caught me
nat
first.
20.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean that's
Fine.
true.
I got
17.
19.
Okay. So I guess I believe him. I think it's
Now you tell. Yeah,
I got 19.
I guess he's telling the truth this time. So 750 each.
Yes, and in his mind, I'm telling him you'll get an extra 125 as well.
750 each sounds right.
All right.
$3,000 for a murder?
Murak was on my side a second ago, so I have no reason to distrust him. So if Murak consents, I take his word for it.
he is your bro. Out of like
Yeah, he's
you've been
my-
traveling with him the longest.
But we also don't like each other that much. I mean, we do, but like we don't. One of us
Like-
definitely
You
wants
like each other, kind of. Yeah,
At
nice
times.
enough to drink.
At all times, one of us wants to kill the other.
Yeah.
Never enough if we actually act on it. But
Well, we fought that one time, and I won.
shut up. Kick your ass right now.
Fight.
This might be so hard, though. You haven't been smoking.
We have to
for
fight
this.
something else.
Let's go.
Kill.
Let's go.
We have to go
kill
commit
this
this
person.
murder.
Yeah, let's go. So, when do we find out about
yeah.
this murder?
So give me another con
The
save.
bard's gonna find us.
The bard's gonna find us.
What, did he put a homing beacon in your ass?
Okay, yeah. So but like you pop up, you know, enough time has passed that it, like you can
Who said that? Is it like
wake up into consciousness and like your head
Would
kind
be.
of hurts, but you feel like your head hurts more because you have like a bump or something than like from a hangover.
Or something?
You look around you and you see you're immediately surrounded by feet and bottles and the ground,
Could have been. I can't remember.
and you don't remember how you got here.
Let's go back to the bar and get Torrent.
Yeah, let's go check on Torin.
no.
Let's wake up. Torin! Torin! You want
I'm
750
sitting up.
gold?
You want 500?
Yeah.
We cut with the extra 253 ways.
Good. You want 500 gold?
For
We're
what?
all gonna get 500 gold for murdering some dude.
That's not enough.
500 gold each?
Nah, that's not enough.
Dude, it's 2,000.
I would actually know these prices.
He would actually know these prices.
Turn it his head.
Guys,
I give you extra. Okay.
Alright, it's
no, wait, no. Richter did the negotiations.
I'm gonna renegotiate. I don't even know what the number is, and I'm
You-
saying this.
Yeah, no, you would know exactly. It is they're paying 5,000, but they're giving each one of you like one, so they're keeping one for themselves. Like you would know
You're like,
that,
they're
like you would
shortchanging.
know
They're shortchanging us. We can get
Yeah.
more for this
And
murder.
I would be like,
you can get so much
once
more
he
for
says
this
that, I would be
murder.
like in his head. Me, you, and Morocco talked this over.
I can't hear or know that happen.
Yeah, because it's in their mind.
Are you going to respond amenably to that? I said, you're my friend?
I got you a bunch more money.
Really? Okay, buddy.
I got to pay you 125 per person to being 750 per person. And I just snagged a little bit of extra on the side.
Alright, I don't know why everyone's robbing me, but that's fine.
Rick just tried to rob
I'm just saying we get $12.50 each.
I haven't done anything to deserve this.
$12.50 each sounds like a good deal.
I'm
Let me
a
say
good
that
team
out
member.
loud.
Yes.
$12.50 each sounds like a good deal. Let's do that.
I can't negotiate that.
That's fine. He will.
I
You're an
couldn't get us
idiot.
to the I mean, I totally got us to the table.
You're an idiot. He'll negotiate. You stop
I'm
trying
not
to do
an
things.
I got us to the
Richter,
table.
stop trying to do things. You fuck it up.
Can you at least talk to us about it first? You can't just go.
But I
on
got
and
us to
doing-
the. I got.
And sometimes you destroy a dimension. It's a hit or miss.
He's gonna dejectedly walk out of the bar. I'll say that.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Go, stay close.
Richter, good job. Now let us make it better.
I will now turn invisible and watch you guys the rest of the night.
Alright, we're all at the bar. Torin's conscious again, somehow.
Bring me another gallon.
You're gonna die.
You're taking poison damage now.
Torin, what are you doing?
Roll a d20. So
Go puke first. You have to binge and purge.
You haven't purged yet.
Alright, so I'm just
You're
gonna
a
take a
lizard.
couple
Go
steps
check
outside and
He's a
shove
lizard.
my
Go
finger
check
down
your
my
skin.
throat.
So you're like a dragon, right? So it's actually it's got to go down there pretty far to now.
Deep throating his own hand.
It's not working, guys.
But
Just shed your
immediately
skin, aren't you a
you just
lizard?
like start like puking, but it's just straight liquid just splattering all over the ground. You're like, holy shit! When was the last time I ate something? But suddenly you feel like so much better now that like that's out of your system. You like turn back around. You're like, okay,
Barkeep,
I can do
bring me
this.
some food.
now I can eat
Yeah, that's good.
and drink more.
What do you got to eat, barkeep?
He's like, oh god, I
Is there a
got
taco cart somewhere?
probably outside. I don't serve
They have
tacos in
tacos?
here. This is like a Miami type, not, you know what I mean? It's like a beach city.
Sausages!
Sausages! Yeah!
Barkeep, I'll take 3 of whatever you're serving.
I had 5 sausages.
The sausages
What
were
we
outside. Yeah, they
Barkeep, I'll
were.
take 3 of whatever you're serving from the
You
kitchen.
said all those puking was just liquid. They had
Liquid and sausage.
Your sausage is
Every
already been
sausage
digested.
in
Do you know how
The rest is
potent
all-
dragon stomach acid is?
Yeah. That sausage is gone.
Do you know how shitty that sausage was? It was mostly sawdust.
You would know.
It's great.
You
It
you
was-
used to have like the most immaculate sausages.
It was 1 copper, guys.
I bought 5 of them.
They're not good.
They're dirty water dogs like that.
Yeah, seriously.
That's the thing.
But worse. But even worse.
Mikey.
somehow.
Is there a fighting ring around here?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, buddy, that's not here.
I'm not
You
saying
bring
here.
no.
This is big town.
You keep that outside of this place. I'm not trying to get any kind of
You
attention
misunderstood
like
your
that.
question.
Since when is that shit illegal? There are coliseums
In this
all over
town,
the
is there a
place.
place to go fight and gamble on each other?
Talk about it one more time, and I'm kicking you out of this bar.
Hey, buddy. You guys got UFC?
So, UFC. So he's like, because the initial thing is like underground fighting ring where we can make money. Like this,
Not
like
underground.
Not underground.
Why can't
That's
it be
what you
state-sponsored?
said.
No, I said, is there? I didn't say underground. I said, is there a fighting?
Ultimate Fighting Club? Get the fuck out of here.
Like I'm not trying. It was the first one wasn't illegal. It was a big coliseum in the middle of the town.
no, it wasn't. That was a coliseum underneath the town.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, it went underground.
I
It was like a
forgot.
secret.
that was in a sewer
Underground
system.
Fight Club.
Yeah, it was like there's like a second city underneath that city that was just like filled with the brim of like all of society's filth
All right.
gathered together.
So there's no. What happens? Does he throw me out? What happens?
So he's like, listen,
We've
there's
given you
no.
so much gold tonight, man.
I know, dude, but I don't know anything about that kind of
That's
stuff.
fine.
Do you know
And I
anyone
don't
who
want to
would
be
know?
involved
Can we
in
have
anything
food
that
and more
anybody.
alcohol?
You could have food and more alcohol.
Thank you.
I'll have another. I'll have another.
He goes into the back. He brings out like strips of like pork loin and like a baked potato, and he's like, "This is the best I got, guys."
Dibs on the baked potato, and I grab.
He has a plate for each of you.
I grab.
So-
I grab Murat's baked potato as well.
So that would
I
be.
grabbed your pork.
Are you trying to like?
trade it?
Oh.
It wasn't a medical trade.
I
He
just
took
love
his potato,
potatoes.
I took his pork.
All right.
I'm a werewolf. I prefer meat over potatoes anyway.
Right.
I go, these are loaded.
So you spend the rest of the night kind of like tinkering down. It has been now well over like 10 hours, and
Oh my God.
like
Do we
you were
just keep
traveling.
drinking and eating, or do we
Yeah.
just go to sleep?
Well, no, because it was 8 hours of travel
Right.
on horseback
Right.
at normal speed, so that would already put you at exhausted technically, and then you're up for another subsequent couple of hours getting information. So now and you've been drinking heavily.
So
It's,
now we
yeah.
get rooms at this inn and go to sleep.
Yeah.
I would like to go put the horses in a stew.
Okay, so he's like, I got a stable around the back if you want to
Sweet.
hitch him over there.
Wonderful.
It's
Yeah.
a silver piece a night, but, you
Give
know,
him a silver
typical.
piece. How much for the room?
You could pay me at the end.
How much for the room, though?
Oh, for the room, depends on what kind of room you want.
Look,
the
I-
presidential suite.
Is there? How many beds is in that suite?
How many beds are in the suite?
It's got a,
He'll pay for it.
No, you
Tell me
have
how
to
much
pay
it
for
is.
the residential suite. It's got like 2 king beds and a couch.
I can sleep on the king bed. You can sleep on the king bed. He's
How
got the
much?
couch.
How much?
And he's a lizard bed.
4 gold pieces per person a night.
Per person. What does it matter how many people are in there? It's the same fucking room.
Because
Hotels don't charge by the person in the room. That's ridiculous.
this is a town that's like making money off of like exploiting like tourists and stuff.
How much for a regular room? One bed.
Regular room, 1 bed. You could be looking at let's say 10 silver pieces a
So
night.
1 gold piece.
1 gold piece.
Here you go.
How
Take
much
my
is sleeping
room. I
on
don't
horse?
sleep with these fucks.
The horses
Go
are there.
to-
Can I take the horses?
I mean, sure, it'll be a silver piece for you too, buddy.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
Right.
he goes to his room storming off. He goes out back to sleep with the horses. Joey, throw me 4 gold pieces. Let's split the presidential suite. We got it to ourselves.
Sure.
Sweet, we're sleeping this off.
So those two, it would be 4 gold pieces each.
Each. Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep with Larry tonight.
Larry is so uncomfortable.
No, Irish buckets is awesome.
I'm gonna put a little I'm gonna have my hand with one like dancing lights. So
Yeah.
I have 58 gold pieces.
Oh,
so we walk
fuck
into this
yeah.
one, now I have 46.
What?
If anyone wants Sonic.
Oh,
I mean, not Sonic, sorry, not Sonic.
Not Sonic.
Checkers.
I can eat checkers. Yeah.
I haven't eaten since.
I almost went with Sonic. But they're
Oh, I'm
too far
gonna do
away.
those ones too.
I don't know if there's Sonic.
I like to have dancing lights out while we sleep, so Larry has light, a little night light.
Something a horse has never wanted or needed.
Right.
Yeah.
He's scared of the dark. What do you mean?
No, true.
That's true.
I forgot. You abused your horse in a very
I
specific
never
way.
abused
Psycho.
You kind of a little.
it physically.
You know how much harder it is to do mentally torture a horse? They only think so many things.
Does anybody else want?
Yes.
How'd you like the domestic terrorism one? That one was
was
my
amazing.
favorite.
It was
I
the
was
most
like,
truthful.
It was amazing.
I hate all of you.
You're necessary.
I was so
Oh
happy.
no.
That was so
Then
good.
God just don't prescribe
I don't like none of it. I don't like none of it.
Blew up the Capitol building. The IRA blew up the bank.
Oh no. But it's true. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Sorry.
And then
Joey,
you
I'm
put a
back
bomb
on
in a crackhead's
$13.
ass.
I put it on the guy.
I know, and that was in a public square.
That was great.
There were
He
so many witnesses.
Scared himself so hard. And shit everywhere. I was gonna let him live
And
too.
You
died.
have them?
I was gonna let him live. No,
Yes.
he lives on.
Joey
As
Murs,
Vinny
Joe
the Puppet.
Murs.
It's Joseph.
He lives
He's
on.
only alive to you.
He
Don't
lives
you
on my show.
understand?
No, I found it. It's
When you look in the distance sometimes and you see his face just talking back to you, that's not real.
That's not what Ragnar says. He says to all come back one day.
Speaking of, no, alright, so you guys go to sleep that night, and, in your dream, like, you feel like the familiar murmuring of, like, your god being like, listen. Not proud. He's like, there was a job. He said a lot of money. You guys are fucking dirt poor. You know, it's really...
You could have given me like a heads up or something though. You just threw me in there.
You gave me your body. That meant it was my body.
Hey, but like, you know, maybe like a hey, we're gonna go do a deal thing. I'll let you know later. You know, you don't just throw a guy in there like
They're
that.
beautiful, dude. Yeah.
He's like, the time limit came up in 10 minutes from that point in time.
You just gotta get stronger. Just gotta work on that big guy. It's alright.
If I stay in your body for too long, I will attach to it, and your body will be destroyed before I even have a chance to condense my soul.
He's Keanu Reeves from Cyberpunk.
I think mine was like 16 and change, so I'm going to send you 19 for tax and tip or 20.
Okay, but maybe not the butt stuff next time. I don't
I
think I
told
like
you
that.
there was no butt stuff, except for the pinching.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that though. I don't
I'm
know
not
if I
saying
appreciate that. My fingers felt weird for like a whole good like day after that. Like it, I don't believe
Has it
you.
been that long?
You kind of hear like just like a silence like fade out. He's not gonna take responsibility because you gave him power over your body, and he's just like,
I'm leaving now.
I'm a god. I don't have to answer this.
Did you turn it off?
No, battery was dead.
That morning, you guys wake up, and do you head down to the bar where like the actual like where you would
Another
get
gallon.
Alright, so you come down that morning, because like the smell of like bacon and eggs kind of like hits your guys' noses. He like sees you guys, he's like, you guys want any coffee?
Okay, I got
Coffee, eggs, bacon, bread, potatoes.
I'll
You got
take that, but with a pint instead of the coffee.
Okay. You guys are getting the same thing? So,
But like nothing but bacon.
okay. That would,
Nothing
That's
but bacon.
gonna cost.
Nothing but pork.
yeah, that would,
That's gonna cost you more money. Not my problem. I'm not paying for him. I'm only paying.
yeah, he's assuming at this point.
Separate
it's
checks.
yeah.
It's on his
So,
We spoke about this.
for you guys, it would, be
With a bag.
5 copper pieces for like the
Okay,
food and
no
the
problem.
coffees, and then for your plate of just meat,
Yeah.
probably more like, because food is cheaper, so it would probably be around like 15 copper pieces.
I'll give him
so
2 silver.
one silver and
I'll give him 2
5
silver.
copper.
Round
Okay,
up.
I'll give him 2 silver.
Nice tip.
Oh,
You
okay.
keep the change.
Okay. So, but like he literally puts down like a couple pounds like of just bacon
Sick.
in front of you.
Just
The
no
slime.
He's gonna just shove the bacon into his face.
You just gave $20 worth of bacon, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's like at least
It's
2,
a
3
decent.
sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, with that, the day is yours to explore in the city. You would have told them that he said that he was going to contact them. You did get his name.
What's his name?
His
Rasmus
name,
got his name, not me.
and he would have told you
Okay.
his name is Wisteria, but his friends
Wisteria.
call him Wiz.
So Wiz will speak to us at some point.
Who the fuck is Wiz?
He's the bard with the wonderful song about how you're a
What's his
terrorist.
name?
Oh, you like his song, and that's what you like.
Yeah, it was a great. It was really true.
We saw how you guys left.
How did we leave?
Well, you guys were in a, pretty close embrace.
Has no recollection. So when he says, "How did we leave?" you can,
Tell it's real.
yeah, like there's like
I know,
there's like
you
a palpable like fear in this reaction of, "Can you please tell me what happened?"
Yeah, how drunk were you?
Fair.
He gave you the full cockney.
I don't know what that is, but maybe.
Yes.
Well, your butt hurt, so.
Did mention some ass pain.
But like
Mention that.
outside,
He didn't specify.
He didn't specify.
he didn't specify. But
He said his ass
yeah, no, he didn't. I'm sorry, he
Well,
did not say. Everyone has
Like now.
You should maybe
misinterpretation.
slow down a little next time,
Okay. So don't get us jobs.
No, you did good with that. Good job.
You did a
Job
great
was
job.
good.
Just
You
don't let
tried
me
to
touch
steal
your butt
from all
unless
of
you
us,
want
but
me to
whatever.
touch your butt.
I didn't. Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. That goes a long way.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
But I figured I had the butt pain. I should get paid more.
You didn't think that. You didn't think. Don't lie about why you did things. That's.
The
You
boy.
didn't think
I
that. You didn't think that. You didn't think that. I go.
Fine.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
wasn't greedy. You caught me.
That's okay, buddy.
But yeah, no. Like I said, the day
Why you would
is
care about
your
money
guys
when you
is
would
to
grow up in a hole
explore.
makes
So
no sense to me.
I want to go look for a place
It
that's
feels nice to give it to you.
okay.
It's true.
So
Oh, you have
you go outside.
After we commit the murder.
completely
I mean, you can look now, but we'll be able to afford it after the murder.
Yeah, but like
I
a
still don't know
shield
what
is
they
a
mean, though.
shield. A shield is
What do
just
you
a
mean?
straight +2 bonus.
I don't know what they mean.
Oh, you
And if I can get a shield and a slightly better
I'll teach you
one-handed
one.
weapon than my scimitar, I can up my
Yeah.
AC by 2.
Shinier.
And
Does the shield count as armor though? Wouldn't that take away
Without
from
the
that?
shield does not count, so the shield is max.
Yeah.
So if I can build a shield with
Yeah.
a one-handed weapon instead of my maul, I can get that extra AC, and I want that.
Cool.
You
So
got
what's
them.
wait, Joe? What are you gonna do?
I'm looking for a place I can buy a weapon.
Yeah. With Tiffin.
I gave him $10.
I was do a quarter of what.
So I know there's a
Or
druid on the
actually,
island, but can I ask around about a druid not on the island, like perhaps closer on the continent, just nearby?
There's no other
There's no other druid.
You got one of the chicken bite combos.
There's
right?
You
no
can
other
just tell
ones
me
that you were told.
Can I ask around?
Mine was like 14, so 14 plus
Say it again.
was 10.
Can I ask around at the bar, outside the bar, at various shops?
$2.
You could give
I'd
it
be
your
like 70.
best freaking shot.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's my role?
You have to give me a second though,
Sure, of
because I'm
course.
looking up something.
She's not going to get this to me. I'd have to nat 20 this to get even a kernel, I think.
Were you trying to get a kernel?
If there's a,
He's looking for another druid. He's trying to
for
get
a different druid, perhaps a closer druid.
Go for it.
Buck, what'd you get? You got the big
I really do.
I got
I'm so
I got
tired of
fries and a
getting
milkshake.
You got the
I forgot my
fries
little
and
black
I got the
milkshake.
fries and milkshake.
Okay.
Mine was like $11. It's
Cool.
13.
Yeah, and then
Gotta get this universe
Phil,
out.
you got the big beef. Or you got
That's
oh,
me.
you got a big Buford
Combo.
combo,
Fries. The drink.
and then I got a half-pound chicken bites. Do you
I got a half pound.
You got a half-pound. So and then Emily, you got a chicken bites box with a high C. Yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
I see you with the high C.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's me. I
That was
hate
my second
soda.
choice. I got lemonade.
Cool.
I just
wanna get-
I just don't like
Yeah,
soda
Mr. Pibb.
ever.
Mr. Pibb.
I don't-
Nice throwback.
There's another place that has
I don't even really like soda, but like
Mr. Pibb.
I can respect it, Mr.
Are you
I got root beer.
proficient in using shields? No,
Right.
right?
You see Mr. Pibb, you don't
Am I?
like Yeah, Mr.
I did. And
Want something
did
caffeine
that
free.
thing you just said. You don't.
No, you don't do that.
I do that.
You see Mr. Pibb, you're like, oh, Mr.
Yeah,
Pibb.
because if you're not proficient,
Yes, I am.
Same thing as deep.
Okay.
Light, medium, and shields.
It's not. It's
shi-
slightly
like
different.
shields, right? Not
Light,
armor.
No, it's
medium,
not.
shields.
Mr. Pibb is way
Oh,
better.
just light or medium.
How
I
dare
mean,
you
I'm
deny the
light
17
armor, medium
flavors
armor,
of
and
spices?
shields.
Name
Got it.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I can use
No,
a
no, no,
shield.
Mr. Pibb.
Cow
Okay,
semen,
Yeah.
goat
Okay.
semen.
Mr. Pibb.
I would like to go to a place where I can buy a shield
Semen.
and potentially a one-handed weapon that's better than
Dr.
myself.
Pepper didn't even go to real
Although
school.
at the end of the day, I have my
Just
tail.
gotta throw it out there.
But
Didn't even go to real school.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
was the podiatrist.
So as
the
you're
real
like
That's a
walking down the
chiropractor, okay? Like,
street,
that's the fuck now. He goes to the doctor, he's a chiropractor.
you
Doctors are real doctors.
the first thing that you notice. Give me a perception roll, actually.
Please.
Sorry.
Alright, so as like you're peering across the crowd, you're just seeing like a lot of food vendors right now. It appears that like whatever street you're on right now is kind of like more commercially touristy. Like this is where everybody would go to like grab a bite to eat. Like this might not be the avenue that you would go down to
can I
like.
just walk up to one of the vendors and ask them where the area where I would buy weapons or armor is?
Sure, hulking mammoth.
We don't have money yet. We gotta wait for money, bro. We gotta
That's
do
what
I
I'm
can
saying.
buy a
Commit the
I could
murder.
probably buy
Yeah.
a shield for somewhere around 50 gold or less. Don't you think?
not a good one.
Well, he can't even use one that's more proficient than light or medium.
No. I mean,
So you know what I mean? Like
That's
if he
I
gets
thought
a
shield was just shield. There's a light armor shield, a medium armor shield, and a heavy armor shield.
well, why else would it
No,
specify?
it's in my armor. It's specified I'm proficient in light armor, medium armor. I'm not proficient in heavy armor, and I'm proficient in shields.
Shield.
Shields is generic.
Can I see it, please?
Yeah. It's proficiencies: armor, light, medium, not heavy. Shields. Shields is just a
Yeah, I'm
standard thing.
proficient in all armors and
you know
shields.
what, man?
Yeah, it makes sense for you because you're a fighter. Like that's like something that you would do. But I wasn't sure with him because I feel like
Barbarians. Not
barbarians almost never use shields. So like
No,
that's why I was getting
I'm
like,
also proficient in shields.
well, yeah, you're a paladin.
Yeah.
Quite literally, like
But I
that's
use all
supposed to be
two-handed
your whole point, dude.
Two-handed shield.
What kind of paladin? You don't
Me?
protect your comrades.
With your shield, yeah.
Your god is so
if I get a
disappointed.
shield and use my tail, I'm essentially
Okay.
a
You're a
tank.
paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess like they kind of treat it like a weapon, in a sense. And then where's your
We're giving you a wooden shield. It's just a barrel. You can hold it.
barrel?
If only you told me, we could have made one of the barrels. We didn't need all that wood.
No,
We didn't need all that wood at all.
Use the barrel.
Yes.
Sorry, when you guys make me have to do like math and shit. It's like,
I didn't mean to make you do math. I was just trying to buy something.
well, I have to balance the economy. I can't have you collapse it.
With one shield
I'm
break.
trying to buy a shield, not collapsing the
No, I know, but I'm about to
Take
give
this
you.
Guy, he closes his shop and moves to the another continent.
I'm trying to
I'm trying
balance.
buy
I'm going to
something.
charge whatever I'm told a shield costs.
Yeah,
That's what she's saying.
she's trying to figure out what a shield should cost.
based on how much money I'm about to just throw on you.
Very much.
A lot of money.
She costs a lot of money.
I mean, a simple wood shield shouldn't cost.
A simple wood shield, that's 300. That's fucking handmade. That's a handmade shield right there.
It's got your name engraved in it.
You can negotiate.
450 gold pieces and all
We can
that.
pay at least 30 rubles for his, alright?
I'll stain the
Yeah,
wood.
so I guess I would treat that more of like a weapon or like an object that you have equipped. Yeah, that would be like the best description of it. So
it's a one-handed. It's one-handed use.
yeah, but it would just give you if you were proficient in it, you might be able to use it to.
A shield costs 10 gold. A
Yeah,
shield costs 10 gold
I
pieces
know.
and gives +2.
I know, but I'm about to give you a lot of money, and if it just costs 10 gold, then
But
it's going
a
to crash
basic
the
standard
economy.
shield.
No,
that
your shield is gonna cost more than 10 gold. Fuck you. You didn't take outside of the game, you fucked yourself, go fuck yourself.
What did I? What, I didn't. What?
You could have taken it originally. You could have chosen to take it with your adventure pack.
Well, I didn't. So now I'm trying to buy one. The
Exactly.
shield is 10
No,
gold.
you're
So
getting
now
scammed
you're about to get
Now you're
scammed.
getting scammed. That's
Fuck
it.
that.
Shut up, Brock.
You're about to get scammed, boy.
It costs whatever she said it costs.
It now costs 30 times that. It's 300 gold.
Think about how far we've come.
We should have died instantly.
That's,
Should have
God is
I'm too-
scouts.
You will pay.
Yeah, you should have bought it when you were poor.
You could have started with it for free.
Literally. Oh man. Yeah, so.
Antonio is on his way with that thing.
Oh, Antonio.
Antonio got shit. He ain't no kitty.
If he does that, we'll kill him. I brought my gun.
Why don't you ever have magic searches anymore?
I was thinking I'm gonna
Because we
start a
I purposely play around with it. To be fair.
This,
bringing my gun in my car.
I only have one
Structure
spell I
works
can,
out
like a
for
market trigger.
Hmm.
It's just the way Spires go.
application.
I know, I know.
I
but
can't with the
it's
whole
so-
cool gimmick. I can only cast Spire spells.
I'm not talking about it right now.
I know, but
I apologize.
I know.
Look, I gave
The best laid plans.
I
We
gave
fucked
myself
up.
so many handicaps.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Ben. Do you want to hit it?
I literally was like, I'm gonna buy a shield and like a warhammer. That should be 25 gold, and I'm good.
Try 2,000.
Then what's the point of making so much money? Everything's gonna be so expensive. Man. Not really
Inflation,
good.
bro. Welcome to-
Inflation.
What's
We
the
are
price,
fighting
Mark,
in
bro?
Ukraine and Russia. Ruble is now only 1%
Oh,
of penny.
Destroyed our currency.
That would mean they're insanely valuable.
Less than a robot, right?
It would, no,
It is not worth half
it's
a
less
roll.
than a penny right now.
also
It's
half
what
a
it's worth. So that's why I said it's like worth one
Dude,
of
Maybe you're the
something.
only one I didn't tell this to, but at D&D for like a half hour after I hit Joey's pen, I was like autistic. I couldn't look at anyone.
At D&D, you mean right now?
Last time
Oh,
with the Ninja Turtles.
gotcha. You do great.
Yo, I love that one. That was so
I was like staring at my paper like,
What do these mean?
yeah, I can. I was not here.
Okay, so are you you're still looking for him?
I mean, depending on how much you tell me it's going to cost, yes.
Okay.
You know what, let's just say no. Because I feel I'm not going to be able to afford that. So no, I am not looking for
I
weapons
had to
or
stop
shield.
smoking it.
I'm sorry for
Smoke
trying to
this
better
because
equip
it's
myself.
like,
How dare I?
I'm trying to give you so much.
How dare
I
I
know-
assume that the costs
Like, really
of what things are supposed to cost would actually be the cost of them?
Yeah, that's
I'm a
right.
terrible player.
They usually
and I'm
are.
very sorry. that I
Yeah.
ruined
You
your
should
whole
be.
wide laid out plans.
You
I will
should
just
be.
randomly explore the town with no goal in mind.
Okay, can I do my thing? then?
Wow. So he's depressed on the side of the street because he just psyched himself out. The rest of you.
I was looking
I
for
realized
druid
I'm poor,
information.
and now I'm sad.
You're not poor, but you're gonna be like so much richer very soon.
I
What were
was
you saying?
I was looking for druid information.
Okay,
You,
so
you said I could do it, but you didn't tell me what to roll yet.
it should be initially like perception to see if
Good
you can
idea,
even
you should
hear
do it.
anybody talking about like
Sound
something
potion,
arcana
so you have
related.
potion.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is like a really commercial type of area.
11?
So you don't like pick out of the crowd anything that like sounds like exactly like what you're looking for,
I
and
just
nothing
started
that would
asking
like.
random people. I don't see
Okay,
anyone
so
with
you walk up to the first person. What do you say? So it's like a fruit vendor. He has a bunch of apples. He's wearing like a headscarf, and he's definitely like an older man. He's like, apple for you, son.
Sure, Grimes, I'll take an apple. How much?
It is only 1 copper.
I flip him a silver.
Thank you, sir.
Of course, could you please... Thank you, I take the apple. Could you please direct me in the direction of anyone who knows anything about potions or healing? A healer, perhaps?
Well, I do know of certain people who use needles and certain herbs
If someone were to get hurt in your family, where would you take them?
to the people that I'm talking about.
Okay, you were talking about... Okay, needles and herbs.
You
Sorry,
cut
go
me
on.
off,
I
sir.
apologize. My mistake.
Crash.
don't
I'm
don't
being
be
very-
crass.
He's
You're speaking to your elders.
I go, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. I sincerely apologize. You seem like a stand-up guy.
He's like,
Deception check? Or...
wow,
I'm thinking about killing him, so...
wow. How? I mean, roll it.
No,
Let's see how thinly veiled this hate is.
How well?
It's an 8.
It's not failed at all.
You're a dick. Tell Ben to go fuck yourself now.
But surprisingly, he actually rolled lower.
Thank
You
God.
lucky,
He's
lucky.
So, like, if it wasn't for the fact that,
He
like,
just hears me apologizing.
yeah, he hears you apologizing.
He sees a silver and he's like,
Yeah, he's like, I
He
really,
just assumes you're some asshole noble, and
yeah,
has
who
a
like
huge
thinks
deal
you
with
can walk all
assholes,
over
yeah.
like the townspeople because like that's what you're
I'm
entitled
at
to.
least pretending to be nice.
you're still a dick.
You're still
He's still
a little.
saying you're-
pretend.
He's like, yeah, but anyway, so you go down the block and you make it's kind of like at a diagonal from here. So you make a left, a right, and a left.
Okay, so I go down the block and then kind of at a diagonal from there, I make a left, right, and a left. Do I see some sort of sign over a door?
Yeah, it's the only house in the
door.
back corner. It's like basically what he describes to you is that it's in the corner of the town.
Yeah.
Like, and it's where like the beach meets with like a patch of forestry.
It's a nice spot.
It's a very like naturey spot. Is like what he describes to you.
I give a knock, knock, knock on the door.
Okay. Well, no, you have to like actually get there.
I'm trying to get there for sure.
All right. So you tell the others.
Guys, I haven't been feeling so good lately. I'm gonna go talk to the local doc. I'll meet you guys back in this area or
that's
something.
fine.
Go get your
Where
herpes
is the
checked
sausage?
out.
Brock's just standing dejectedly
Sausage
off
guy
to the side. I go, keep your head
Was
up.
to the right.
One day you'll have
It's
some
up
cash.
the incline a little bit, but he's not that far away from the top.
Stop whining. Let's go.
You hear
Can't hit me.
sausage,
Go.
sausage,
He turned around to hit me. I'm already gone.
sausage for you.
I like to go from, I'm gonna say, I would like 2. Here's 5 copper. The next person you come in contact with who can't pay, give them 3 sausages. Then leave.
He's just gonna keep that 3 copper for himself.
He puts 3 sausages. He puts 3 sausages on the side, and like continues to like wave off.
I would
But
like
he
to
gives you
alter
the
self into a small child. And
Okay.
go back.
Thank you.
He's testing him. He's testing the sausage right now. What are you gonna do if he fails?
Okay.
What are you gonna do if he fails, bro?
I'll be nice.
So-
This one?
Oh, it's me.
This is definitely Joey, and I was nice.
So happy.
What'd you get? A
Strawberry
milkshake?
shake. Yeah, fries and strawberry shake. I remember something before I got scheduled. I didn't eat food.
That's fair. We had Fat Boy's burrito for lunch,
Nice.
so I haven't eaten since. But
I haven't gotten
1,
Oh, it's been very quiet, hasn't it?
3,
what do you mean?
no music.
Oh, music. Right.
5.
We've
I
been
mean,
making
what
plenty
music,
of
what
noise.
music is going to beat that amazing song?
None.
Do you guys want to start going through bags?
Sure, hand me that.
You take this one.
Okay.
I have good shake.
Start off with this one.
Hey, there's a tag on it. Is that for everybody?
Well,
Don't start taking fries yet, because we don't know what size it's what.
Ours comes in a box.
This kinda sounds
You got a medium,
ominous.
Sylvia?
I got a meeting. Yeah.
I also got a medium.
I got a medium as well.
Ours comes in a medium.
Box. This, I don't know what this is. This looks like,
Hot dog of some kind?
yeah, those look like a
This
hot
is probably
dog.
unreleased. Is that a hot dog? You got a hot dog, Bill?
No, I got a big, cheeseburger.
Or those might
No.
be the chicken tenders.
There's chicken
We got
tenders.
extra chicken tenders.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that might be
Chicken tenders.
Did anyone else get a cheeseburger?
Yeah, it was just. I got buffalo.
You got buffalo and honey mustard. So here's a buffalo.
Who got a
I
chicken
got
bites
barbecue
combo?
and ranch.
Emily?
Chicken bites.
Chicken bites with fries?
Yeah.
That's you.
These are the box. These are chicken boxes.
They're gonna be the same.
You got a half pound of chicken bites.
It just seemed like a deal. I didn't really want burger, but the chicken bites
Are there more sauces though?
were so
Emily, you got a sauce?
yeah,
really good.
I would have. It's alright.
Oh, you good. So we can share.
Okay.
We can share my sauces.
If only you would. If only I had brought my bulgogi.
Right, yeah. I should have went home.
I have ridiculously hot sauce. I don't want that.
Oh, no, not ridiculously hot sauce. Does anyone need another coaster? No?
Sorry, I'm trying to find the right vibe.
It's eating time right now. Take your time.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
You need as well.
Oh yeah, the tampon commercial.
It's fun session.
Yeah, Emily, don't want the ranch? You don't want the barbecue?
I'd rather have the ranch, to be honest with you. Do you want to just leave it somewhere? This just sounds like the ocean. I need music. No, I need like something with it. 'Cause I'm a psychopath.
I'm going to transfer there.
Caca! Yeah, no, this is just ocean. Uh-huh. Oh no. Mm. Yeah, I could. Yeah.
Google Sea of Thieves phone music.
Yeah, yeah, Sea of Thieves, yeah, just do Sea of Thieves.
No. This will be fine.
What's been Derek? Definitely sea shanties.
What?
Derek has like some kind of website he goes on and puts on music based on what you type
It's like based on the game you're playing.
in. Yeah. But you can put like
Found
anything.
yourself on my grab. Right there.
Thank you.
It's good lemonade. This burger is subpar, but they make the best fries.
That's not even their Twitter.
Well, I get their chicken.
There was one time we ordered it, and they got our order, made our order, and sent our order to us within 13 minutes. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It is fast food. Like, if you drive in, you're in and out with your order in 2 minutes. So
The dude said he
The
was on a
Dasher was right
bike
there.
or something.
It always says that, but they're never on a bike.
No.
No, they do it on purpose. If you stay on a bike, it'll only give you deliveries from like 2 miles. It's not going to send you out to fucking Uniondale or anything.
Oh
Is that the
shit.
reason why? I assume
That's
it was,
actually
to
so
avoid
smart.
having to, like having a shitty car that you couldn't get clearance for.
It's for their Uber Eats, they don't give a fuck as long as you have insurance. As long as you're proof of insurance and registration, you're in. As long as you're actually driving people around, they care what type of car you have.
Okay.
But if you're listening about a bike, they can't tell you to ride your bike 7 miles away to pick up someone's food.
The algorithm wouldn't work like that. That would be crazy.
You say you're on a bike, it keeps you local. That's what the DoorDash drivers told us at work.
That makes sense.
How do you guys do it? Online orders? You get a lot.
At Bluebird, we get a good amount, but not nothing crazy. But at Verano, it was like insane. So we became friends with all the drivers. It was like a group of like 8-10 drivers who would literally just park their little electric bikes and wait outside for orders. And their whole day would just be taking to Verano deliveries and then coming back to Verano. Because we constantly have 15 takeout orders going at all times.
That's why.
That's kind of crazy.
He just closes it, his account, walks back over, turns it back on. Not taking any other ones. Nope.
And at Bluebird, we get like 5 to 10 a day. It'll pick up more over time. They're all big orders too. It's no one who's like, I just want a burger. I wanted a burger and a beer to get delivered to my house. It's like a family ordering food for all of them. It's like a $350 order.
15 at a time. 15 of those at a time?
No, at Bluebird, we get like 5 to 8 of those a day. At Verano, there's 15 orders at a time, but it's an order of macaroni, 1 pasta, 2 pastas, a pizza and a burger, a pizza cannoli and a tiramisu. I literally saw someone order tiramisu for $3 and a cannoli for $1.50, and then between DoorDash fees and everything, paid more for delivery fees and tip than they did for their actual food.
They must have really wanted that dessert.
The delivery was 2 blocks away.
That's wild.
I asked the driver, I'm so curious, where are you going? Then she goes, oh, it's right around the corner. What?
You've never done that?
No.
Not on a bike. The fuck?
I've never ordered.
I've never ordered delivery from a place a block and a half away from me where
That's
delivery fees and tip was more than the amount of food I
Oh, no,
ordered.
no.
Yeah, I've never done that.
No, I've never done that. You're right.
Ordered $4 worth of food, paid $10 for their meal.
But what if you're feeling really lazy?
Yeah.
Never been quite that lazy.
I've ordered like insomnia cookies. Paid for cookies at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah,
Fees plus tip.
yeah. But insomnia cookies are like expensive. I'm guessing that was when you were in the city
Yeah.
with Jess?
Yeah.
So the two of you got cookies, you were buying
Yeah.
$15 worth of cookies.
Maybe
more.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying. This was
How many
like
cookies
five-
this
per
was
thing?
$4 worth of dessert.
Yeah, I've never done that.
And the delivery and fees and everything totaled $10. You made the thing total $10.
That's
Yeah, I never
crazy.
did
Okay, that is actually. That's like a 150% increase in price.
Yeah,
You couldn't walk 2 blocks.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if they had walked the 2 blocks,
That's fuck you money.
Yeah, it is.
They got fuck you money.
like, these are 2 Brooklyn blocks. They're not very long.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I
This
walk
person
farther than that to park my car some days.
has- This person has
Facts.
fuck you money. Like, they're
Yeah.
so rich, they're like, I'm not coming down for that.
What's the difference between $4 and $10?
Nothing to them.
How much could a banana be, Michael? $10?
That was so good.
I can honestly see myself too.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I would do that.
The cannolis were really good.
I could,
I love a good cannoli.
on like a particular day, I
I
wake up and I'm
had,
like, I
out
absolutely
of the
require
corner, they had really
a
good
cannoli and a
cannolis.
tiramisu.
And
I'll
I
send
am
you a
not
picture.
leaving
But I
my
don't want to go nowhere.
Maybe the
I
person
was like, oh my god.
Maybe I
Because it's
Maybe they had
Italian, right?
COVID and they just couldn't leave their house and they really
It was, like,
didn't know what
Italian,
tiramisu
so,
made themselves feel better.
Like, of
The only
course,
thing
like,
I can taste
everything
is
they had.
cream. I can't taste anything else.
At that point, fuck, I'm getting like 20 cannoli.
Yeah, fair.
I'm making the service be worth it.
And it's still only $10 total. Like, I could blow $10 if I really needed to.
On $4 rent food.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I know I couldn't.
I couldn't do that.
I would have to then spend like I'd have to spend at least $20 to justify
Yeah,
spending the service.
I would turn around and be like, all right, I'm getting pasta too, or a
Yeah.
pizza, or
Even if
something.
it's just like $20 worth of cannolis and tiramisu, I'm still getting more than fucking $4.
Yeah, fuck it. Give me a
Yeah.
flourless chocolate tart and
I'm
a
putting it in the fridge.
and a piece of olive oil cake as well. Let me get all the desserts if that's the case.
Ooh.
Order
Oh,
Zeppelin's like
stop.
Oh,
Throw them in
oh,
the
that's
freezer and then have
No,
cake
that's-
for
Oh,
so
Zeppelin's
long.
so good.
I want that really so bad right now.
I miss
The
Verona.
Zeppelin's at Verano
I
are
miss
fucking
Verona.
insane.
I bet they're pretty good. Probably nothing special.
We almost brought them to Bluebird. We were like, we're not an Italian restaurant. We can't.
But they're so good.
Well, now we might just do it and just call them donuts.
Do it.